Kendrick didn't need no co-headliner. If it's what we talking about and it's really like that, because I think it is like that. I do think it's like that. I don't think he need a co-headliner. I think he could have went out here and did by his damn self. And I'm not saying SZA can't be on the
hating at his finest, boy. But hating at his finest.
You know, I haven't seen the show. I think I'm gonna pop up to the one in Inglewood. Some people offer me some tickets, but yo, Dave Free, could you hook a nigga up? I'm going to Inglewood,
See? So this is where Akademiks says that he gonna go to the concert in Inglewood. Okay. We just heard you say some very disrespectful things about the West Coast and about Nip, you know, and a lot of people didn't like your comments. So, oh no, good luck to you. Like I said, if you're going to hire security, do not hire LA security. All right. You better hire a security company that you are familiar with. All right. That in your city, in your state, because hiring LA security shit, you might as well just not go. But like I said, man, I don't wish nothing on nobody, but you've been talking reckless, man. And, you know, I don't want nothing to happen to you, but, you know, good luck.
California, I'm popping out. Literally, I'm popping out. I want to pop out to the concert there and just see how the show goes up in LA. I just want to see how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? So Dave Free, you hooked me up last time. Hook your boy up again. All right. Anyway, yeah, I think SZA could have been on it. I don't think SZA need to be on it as a co-headliner.
Okay.
If we're saying it's really like that, but that was a smart decision to put her on it and make her co-headliner.
Everybody in the chat. Now, everybody in the chat.
This is where I'm gonna have some contention, right? But I'm gonna also be fair, right? I think if it says Kendrick is breaking this record, they should say Kendrick and SZA because it's a co-headlining tour. Now, was It's a Blur a co-headlining tour? I gotta see. It's a Blur tour. Was it a co-headlining tour? Oh, no, it was co-headlining too. All right, exactly. I will stand corrected. If we're going to give Drake this credit for having 300, okay, I stand corrected. Exactly. I will stand corrected. Exactly. So the argument that SZA is, even though, to be honest, I do think SZA is doing way more heavy lifting than Savage did. You know, no disrespect, that's Savage, my man. But still, it doesn't matter. Drake did a co-headlining tour. And if Drake, we give him the credit for the co-headlining tour because we know he's the A-side to the co, and Kendrick is the A-side to his co.
Exactly.
It's all fair game. We got to listen. I'm always down with calling a spade a spade. Exactly. So for the people who, you know, I'm actually going to rescind the point. I'm not going to make it. Because I was going to be like, yeah, Kendrick, you're breaking these records, but you kind of like did a little cheat code, right? Like I think Eminem went on stadium tour before, but it was just him, right?
Exactly.
And that's unfair to do because we've given Drake the credit for having the highest grossing tour of all time. This and third. No.
I just said that.
Let me also try to extrapolate. GNX Grand National Tour. Will Kendrick possibly beat Drake's record?
Yes.
Of 320.
Yes.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Kendrick is so petty he wants to beat every Drake record. How many days?
Absolutely.
If you ask me, the average gross is gonna be around 8 or 9 million. 8 or 9 million per show. Okay? 8 or 9 million on average. Like when you get to a bigger stadium like AT&T, yes, 11 million. But 8 or 9 on average. If we just give him the extra one or two to make it 10, Kendrick needs to have more than 32 shows to gross over 320 million. Will Kendrick beat Drake's record?
Yes.
Let's count up the dates.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Absolutely.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
Easily. Drake, Kendrick is going to, man, it's not even going to be close. Man, Kendrick about to set so many records with this tour. With Kendrick and SZA. Kendrick and SZA going to both destroy every single record.
38, 39.
Well, I'm not gonna say every single record, but as far as rap and R&B, you know, if they want to put those two together, yeah, man, easily.
40. Now, some of these are arenas because once he goes overseas, he's not doing stadiums there, right? So once he goes to Frankfurt, like Deutsche Bank Park in Germany, I don't think it holds like 40,000. I don't think so. We could look. Capacity. Oh, never mind. It holds 58. God damn it. So I might be wrong. Hamden Park. Capacity. Oh, these are stadiums. Oh, shit. They're still all stadiums. Fuck. All right, let's look at this because I see an arena.
Shut your mouth.
Capacity.
Shut your mouth, punk.
Oh, wow. All these are like 50 plus. Okay. All right.
Shut your mouth, punk.
If I'm anticipating, as long as he's selling around 40,000 tickets, he's going to get $8-9 million. Now, here's the thing. The It's a Blur tour. Now, this is what's going to happen, y'all. I'm going to tell you the facts. I'm going to tell you the truth, right? I think Kendrick's going to beat the record, okay?
Of course he is.
He's going to beat the record. However, Drake is going to still have the record on technicality because Drake is going to have the record for shows within the United States and Canada. Kendrick is going to hit overseas beyond Canada. He's going to, after July 2nd. So he's going to Germany, Scotland. Which, by the way, I don't know why Drake doesn't do like full world tours and shit. Germany, Scotland, England, Netherlands, France, Wales, England, Portugal, Spain, Italy, Poland, Sweden. So it appears that I think Kendrick's gonna have the overall record. However, Drake is gonna have a technicality record of shows within the US and also shows US Canada.
Shut up.
That's what I think, right?
Bro, give it up, man. He always trying to look for some technicality here, just shut up. Stop. Get some help, man. God damn, just give the man his credit, man. God, he always trying to look for some leak. He always trying to poke a hole in something. He always trying to look for, man, bro, just give him his props, man. Stop looking like this. This is embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself.
So the first one, sorry. I don't think this was opening night. The second night was 9 million, right? The third night was 11 million. And I believe the first night was like, what was that? Oh, by the way, he sold 49,000 tickets. Wow. There's a Twitter account called Touring Data. You guys should follow it. I think it's called Touring Data, right? Yeah, Touring Data. Yeah. They should be giving all the details. Okay. Kendrick is the second black man in history to gross over 10 million, joining The Weeknd. See? Why was Kendrick fans like, you see? That's what I told you. Anytime you see male black artists, it's The Weeknd. Because The Weeknd is just not rap. And he earns the highest grossing concert as a black man. Why is this thing tweeting like that? Headliner, co-headlining with 11. Okay. He's the first rapper to gross over 10. Right? And they earned their most attended concert of all time with 51,000 tickets sold. Wow. Okay, all right. Oh, here we go. So far, 4 of 39 shows reported the average ticket price is $220. 190,000 tickets sold. They have 42 million in revenue, which means so far for 4 shows they're averaging 10 million per show. Yeah, they're beating that fucking record. They're beating that record.
Damn right they are.
Beat that record, chat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all good. Congratulations to Kendrick. Yeah. And for the Kendrick fans, I think this is a good time for them to be like, aha, to the Drake fans to be like, we're the bots now, nigga. Like we're selling 50,000 tickets. Which shit, I'll give y'all credit for that.
Facts.
And yes, I could have all type of caveats. Oh well, SZA's doing no, fuck it. Congratulations, Kendrick, for that, right?
There you go, man. Just give him his props, man. There you go. Stop with the oh, it's a cold tour. Oh, this is SZA. Just stop with the excuses, man. Stop with the excuses. Just give the man his credit, man.
Okay. Damn, 42 million already. If we look at the top 5, top 5 highest grossing
already.
Ooh. Now, this is another technicality that's gonna happen. Is Kendrick's tour a hip-hop tour? Yes, he's a rapper, but is it a hip-hop tour? SZA is an R&B artist, and she's co-headlining. So if we consider this, we're going to have to consider it in one category or another. Is this a R&B concert or a hip-hop concert? Now, I think Kendrick's the A-side, so they're going to just say, if we got to pick one, it's a hip-hop. But, the highest rap tours of all time is Drake, Travis, Kendrick, Big Steppers, Nicki, and 50. I'm wondering if GNX will be counted as a rap tour. And that will be another source of, nuance. Like, oh, nice, not really rap, SZA doesn't, whatever.
Shut up.
So is Drake a hip-hop tour? Yeah, Drake has dropped hip-hop.
Exactly. Is Drake a hip-hop tour? That's a good question. What is a Drake tour? It's the same thing like SZA and Kendrick. Because Drake, he gonna be singing and he gonna be rapping, right? Same thing. So
artist.
Right? Pop. Drake is pop. It's not no hip-hop tour. It's a pop concert.
Drake's a hip-hop artist.
He's a karaoke artist. He's a karaoke artist. Exactly.
Okay, so I think they're gonna roll this into it. Which, by the way, after 5 more shows, he's gonna pass 50, right? Or not 5 more, 6 or 7 more shows, he's gonna pass 50, and he's gonna be already, if they count this as a rap tour, he's gonna be behind his own record, which is Big Steppers, which is 110, and then he'll pass himself. Then around halfway through the tour, he'll pass Travis, and towards the last leg of the tour, he's gonna topple and pass Drake. So I do predict, if they could consider this tour a hip hop tour, despite an R&B act co-headlining, that this tour will go down as the highest grossing hip hop tour, and I'm going to predict $400 million.
Yep.
I think 400 is going to be a round number. It's going to be. I'm predicting the future here, chat. All the K-bots are going to be gleefully celebrating. They're going to make all type of references to Drake saying that his last record deal was 400 M's, and Kendrick went on tour and got his 400 M's. Whatever. I think that's what's going to happen. I think Kendrick is going to roll straight through the 320 and get to 400. Yes, with the assistance of overseas dates outside of Canada and the USA, but it doesn't fucking matter. Okay?
It don't fucking matter.
Hey, y'all can argue on Twitter if that should count or not. What the fuck? 1 star baby. What you talking about? Talking about just hit me in my throat. What the hell? What the hell? All right. So congratulations to
there you go,
Kendrick.
There you go.
All right. Let's run through this dirt shit real quick.
All right, so we got that. So that's him talking about the tour.